What's up guys, Speer here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get the Fighting Lion Catalyst, as well as how to fully upgrade the Fighting Lion Masterwork. So if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and drop a like down below, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here for more Destiny 2 content. With that being said, let's get straight into today's guide. Alright, so first things first, we need to get the catalyst for the Fighting Lion. The way that you get this is you're going to want to complete the Festival of the Lost quest, and then once you return back to Amanda Holiday, she's actually going to have a package for you. And when you open this package, it's going to have a Fighting Lion in it as well as the catalyst. Now, as soon as you get the catalyst, you want to go ahead and pop that on there. So just inspect your Fighting Lion and click apply, and you'll go ahead and pop the catalyst on there. And then next thing you need to do is you need to actually upgrade to the full Masterwork form. Now, there are two objectives that you need to complete in order to upgrade the Fighting Lion Masterwork. Number one is you have to get a large amount of kills with the Fighting Lion, and this can be done in PvE or in PvP. And number two, you have to get a large portion of bounties complete, and any bounty will work for this Masterwork. So first, let's talk about the kills. If you decide you want to go the PvE route, it's going to take you about 1,000 Fighting Lion kills. Now, this is pretty much standard for most of the other Masterworks. You can use any farm you'd like. Honestly, what I used was I went to Mars, loaded up Escalation Protocol, defeat all of the Thrall in EP, and then I went ahead and went to the Lost Sector nearby and just cleared it out with Fighting Lion as well. Each run would get me about 4 to 8% done, so it took me, I want to say probably like 30 or 40 minutes to get all 1,000 kills. Now, if you decide you want to go the PvP route, you can do that as well. Each kill is going to go up about 1 to 1.5%. So it's going to take you somewhere between 100 and 150 kills in PvP. So if you are pretty good with the Fighting Lion, you could definitely go that route, and it might actually be a little bit quicker. Either way, 1,000 kills in PvE or 150 kills in PvP, whichever way will get you your kills objective completed for the Fighting Lion Masterwork. Now, moving on to the bounties section, this is actually going to be the more time-consuming part of upgrading this weapon. Completing any bounty, whether it be daily or weekly, is going to count towards progress for this catalyst. However, there is one specific bounty you want to make sure that you do as soon as you can. If you go to Amanda Holiday, once you complete the quest, she's going to have 5 daily bounties for you to complete and 1 weekly bounty. This 1 weekly bounty has a large amount of rewards. You get Masterwork cores, you get some of the fragmented souls, and you get bonus catalyst progression. Now, the actual weekly bounty itself has you complete 15 daily bounties, so in total it's going to take you at least 3 days if you do all 5 bounties each day to get this weekly bounty done. But once you do complete this weekly bounty, it does go up 25%. So that is a significant boost when it comes to upgrading and completing bounties for this catalyst. Now remember, if you are grinding bounties, you can do this passively. So if you just, apply the catalyst and you just play the game, chances are you're going to complete bounties. So if you're not really too worried about it, you could probably do it that way. But if you do for sure want the catalyst and you want to try it out, I would definitely suggest stacking your bounties to where you're completing multiple at the same time. For example, there's a bunch of Eververse bounties that are really simple. Just get kills on Fallen or Vex and certain elements. And then there's also bounties that you complete Lost Sectors, as well as the Lost Sector ones for Festival of the Lost. So just finding a way to stack up bounties to where you can complete multiple at a time is definitely going to be worth your while. Each bounty that I complete, it goes up 1%. I turn in another bounty and it's still at 1%. So basically, if you do just normal bounties, it's going to take you somewhere between 100 and 150 bounties to complete. So that is why that weekly bounty for 25% progress is definitely going to be worth it, especially since Festival of the Lost is only here for 3 weeks. So if you're trying to get the Fighting Lion Catalyst done, definitely hop on your grind for bounties. But that's basically all you have to do. Once you complete your last bounty, you're going to get the upgrade notification on the right. So go back into the Fighting Lion and apply that upgrade, and now you have the fully upgraded Fighting Lion Masterwork. Now, what does this Masterwork actually do? Is it worth your grind? Well, The thing is, it's actually pretty good for the weapon itself, but because Fighting Lion is such a niche weapon, a lot of people don't actually use it. So if you don't plan on using it, it's probably not worth your time. But if you do use grenade launchers, or you want to use grenade launchers, you want a different weapon that's kind of the off meta of what to use, Fighting Lion is definitely a good choice. It's actually pretty good in the current meta. So the Masterwork alone, when you fully upgrade it, it gives it a significant boost in reload speed. This is definitely good for the Fighting Lion because it shoots a single grenade launcher shot, and then you reload and you shoot another grenade launcher shot. So you can actually reload pretty quickly in between shots, and you can actually reload cancel as well. So you shoot a grenade, and as soon as you see the ammo in your clip, go ahead and reload it. You can sprint forward and it'll actually cut out the last bit of the animation, so you can actually shoot a lot of shots pretty quickly compared to before. The other thing that it does give it a bonus perk called Chimera, and what Chimera does is whenever you fire the weapon, you don't even have to get a hit with it or a kill. Whenever you fire the weapon, when you switch to your kinetic or your heavy, it's actually going to give you increased handling as well as accuracy for a couple seconds. I timed it. It seems like it's about 3 seconds. You can see the Chimera perk in the bottom left. But this is definitely going to be good for Crucible, because if you use Fighting Lion how it's intended to, you basically go into a battle with Fighting Lion, you drop their shield, and then you switch weapons real quick. It's actually going to be pretty helpful for the increased handling and the increased stability, especially if you're using something like a hand cannon. But there you go, guys. That is how you fully upgrade the Fighting Lion Masterwork, and how you acquire the catalyst and complete all the objectives. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helps you out at all, do me a favor, drop a like down below, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here for more Destiny 2 content. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.